Hi, it's Gab here, and
Max.
you guys know Max. It's Gab and Max, and we're talking about
Harry Potter 6, The Half-Blood Prince.
Harry Potter 6, The Half-Blood Prince. Obviously the sixth Harry Potter film, and I don't think I have to explain what Harry Potter is. I think anyone seeing number 6 hopefully saw numbers 1 to 5, or else it's kind of hard to explain what Harry Potter number 6 is about. Each Harry Potter movie is kind of like a chapter in a one big long story. They don't entirely stand alone, so I wouldn't recommend it for anyone who hasn't seen 1 to 5. We've seen 1 to 5, haven't we?
Yes.
Yes, a couple times. Max is a big Harry Potter fan, and I've been drawn into it too. It's hard not to be. The more of the films you see, you just get really pulled into the characters and the story. Can you explain a little bit about what this one is sort of about, without ruining anything?
It's about Harry Potter gets this book, and it belongs to the Half-Blood Prince, and Harry Potter doesn't know who the Half-Blood Prince is.
Yeah, it's kind of a mystery at the beginning of his 6th year at Hogwarts.
So he tries to figure out who the Half-Blood Prince is.
Yeah, he gets a book that has spells in it, and it would belong to the Half-Blood Prince, but we don't know who that is, but we know it's all tied into the bigger story, which is about...
We do know who it is.
Well, we know at the end, but in the rest of the movie we don't know, and don't say it!
I won't.
We don't want to spoil anything if you haven't seen it yet, because we definitely learn a couple important things. Some important things happen in this movie that fits into the overall story about, as you guys know, the bad guy Voldemort, Harry's main nemesis, and things to do with the professors at Hogwarts, which are pretty important things. This film, I felt, really sets the stage for the last two. In the next 2 years, the last 2 Harry Potter movies are going to come out. Deathly Hallows Part 1 and Part 2, and then that'll be it. So this story, you really feel is sort of a bit of a stopover. Not in a bad way, it really sets things up. But in terms of real sort of peaks and twists in the storyline, maybe not quite so much, but there was still lots of cool stuff, some fun effects and some interesting stuff, and all the characters you like, plus some new ones. What were some of your favorite parts?
My favorite part was when Dumbledore used the fire to get all the creatures away.
There was a scary part where Dumbledore saved the day. Dumbledore has some really good magic in this one, and there's some really good effects. I liked that too, and I liked it when Dumbledore used some magic to fix up that house that was all destroyed, and he made everything go all perfect again. That was a pretty neat part. What were some other parts that you liked? Who was your favorite character?
My favorite character was the main one, Harry Potter.
Of course, everyone loves Harry Potter, but there was a new professor in this one, played by Jim Broadbent, that I really enjoyed very much. The character actors who play the different professors in the school are always lots of fun. There wasn't quite as much Hagrid as I like. I really like Hagrid. And there was some romance. The kids are teenagers now, like Harry and Hermione and Weasley. And so there was a bit of... crushes and smoochy starting in this one, maybe to appeal a bit more to the teenage crowd, but you didn't like it, did you?
Not really.
You thought it was kind of embarrassing?
Yeah.
Were there any other parts that you didn't like? Don't spoil the sad thing that happens, but was there anything else? Was that what you didn't like? The sad part?
Yeah, that's my only worst part.
There was nothing else that you didn't like?
Yeah.
There was a sad part. It's part of the story, but I was almost crying, and we don't want to spoil it for you. But other than that, were you scared at all?
No.
Maybe a bit at that part at the end with the creatures in the water? Not really? No?
No.
There wasn't really very much scary. This film is rated PG. The last 3 Harry Potter ones were PG-13, and now it's gone back to PG, so that indicates that maybe it's not quite as scary. But any kids who are used to the other Harry Potter movies, I don't think would be particularly scared because you're used to that kind of imagery. I actually thought some of the sneak peeks, the previews before the movie, a couple of them were more adult previews, not adult, but more grown-up movies that seemed maybe a little bit scary for younger kids. But if you're a Harry Potter fan, this number 6 fits right in, and I really enjoyed it a lot. The story's really building, and there were some laughs. And what is it really about, all of these stories? Friendship?
Yeah.
And being brave?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think those parts of it are all continually present great messages and stories for kids. What else do you want to say about it?
I liked all of the rest of it, and bye.
That's all you want to say? Why do you like Harry Potter so much?
Because I like magic.
There's lots of magic in it. It is about magic, isn't it? And there's good characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's really nothing not to like. So I enjoyed this one a lot. We both did. Number 6, we recommend it. Watch 1 to 5 first if you haven't seen 6. And then there'll be 2 more. And maybe we'll review those too.
And I would give it 10 stars.
You give it 10 stars?
Yeah.
You give every movie 10 stars. But this time you really mean it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Thanks for watching. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.